Frostgate.
Okay, now
fine.
we're recording.
Okay, instead of Ball this Pass, like I just said we were about to go into.
Frostgate. And with Frostgate, you can go ahead and start it by the way. We just went through Borderless Pass all this way, escorting the refugees from Ascalon. And now we are here safely in Grubel's Gulch, Frostgate, and we're about to continue our way.
In Endurance Run news, basically this mission is right after the last one. We didn't have to move anywhere, but instead we still took 15 minutes because we went to get food. If you really don't know who's who by now, well, I don't know why you're cutting to the middle of this thing, but good luck.
Hope you enjoy it.
That healer.
Yeah, if you just cut in here, the crazy woman running ahead, me is Lily, playing Chisai Shina, Sol is Sam Caxius, and Connor is Kasala Gable. They're both behind me so you can't see them.
This is my favorite mission in Prophecies.
I actually like the last one a bit more.
Is it the one I think it is?
Probably. Oh, haha, yes! This one is a good mission! The cutscenes at the end.
So remember those mini powdered donuts I was talking about a long time ago?
Yeah.
I never had them.
Aww, should eat them. Ooh, purple! That's actually not a bad color.
Why are you getting dye for... You just dye lots.
I don't know.
Why? Me tired, me sentence structure go kabloom.
Hey, we told you to take a nap. If you didn't, that's not our fault.
Oh, you didn't take a nap.
The napping in the middle of the day is hard. I can't do it.
I do it all the time.
That's because you're lazy.
I should probably be the best one because... What's it called? I, like, woke up after 8 hours of sleep, came straight to do this.
Yeah, like you've been up, what, 4 hours now? 5 maybe?
My game just said that you've been on for 5 hours, and I looked in about an hour before Connor got on to sit there and wait.
So, yeah, you have absolutely no excuse for being tired.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm kind of a soul. Like, you know, aside from zombie counter and all.
I had just worked 4 15-hour shifts in a row, so...
No excuse.
That's an excuse.
Eh, you have a desk job.
Which is worse. Worse. Fall asleep at work.
If you fall asleep at work, you should be even less tired.
Precisely. Clearly, I chose the wrong profession for this. I'm leading everywhere. I should have been a ranger.
I'm doing 2 damage. 2 freaking damage. Why am I doing 2 damage?
You might.
Here, try that axe. try the axe that I just dropped on the ground.
That's 6 to 13, mine is 6 to 16.
Oh, well, keep it enriched anyway.
It's unidentified, does that make any...
Shouldn't.
What's the stats it needs?
Hmm?
Your weapon, what stats does it need?
Seven axe mastery.
And you've got that?
No, I have 6.
You need to, like, dump all of your points into, axe mastery.
I only have 2 in healing prayers other than that.
You need to level. But yeah, that weapon's not going to be any good to you until you've got the
Yeah.
skills to use it.
You're better off taking the higher level weapon that you have that you absolutely can't meet the, requirement on, because it'll at least do a higher base damage if you don't meet the requirement.
Well, that actually just gave me, it only does 3. So...
Hey,
Well, yeah, that would work too.
Prince Rurik. Wave to Prince Rurik.
Pull the ice
Or
golem over
attack the ice
here.
ones.
Let the ice golem kill one of them, and then shadow step down there on their body.
What?
We should have done that.
Why should we have done that?
Because then you can, like, walk around, down lower.
Mm-hmm.
Explore the map.
Oh, well, we don't need, we're not doing that. Just because there are a ton of exploits that mean you can break the game in all manner of ways doesn't mean we should. Especially when it take even more time than we're already taking.
That is a fair point.
Woo, morale.
We're gonna charge that.
Yay!
My boss!
Yay! Yeah, he was a nice element, but he didn't hold out for long. Ooh, look at all the gold they dropped.
Yay, gold.
Yay. Huh, wow, we're only level 9 as an average. I remember being level 20 on when I was going through here the first time. We're actually fairly level.
I think the first
As
time
if
I
we're
went
at the
through
level
here, I was about level 14, but it was because I actually enjoyed the last mission, So I did it a couple of times before, like, actually
Why
moving on.
would you? What? 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 What?
It was fun!
That's crazy, Till. Crazy.
What was fun about it?
I don't even remember. Well, I think a lot of it's because I was playing a Mesmer, and Mesmers aren't particularly useful in a lot of situations, and that was slightly... I felt slightly more useful as a Mesmer. Still don't know why or how, but I did.
So, Connor, you're in charge of that DH legacy quest thing to fill up the 50 points or 30 points or whatever,
I'm kinda, really. Me and Zara are both pretty much doing those.
Yeah, but you're in kind of charge. So can
Sure.
you give us like 50 million points for doing this? Because, you know,
No.
totally a thing. Yeah.
0
It's all
points.
about things.
0 points for it. Sorry. You
Try
don't
to
need
do
any
something
of the...
nice.
Hey, we
You don't need
can
any
get
of the
15.
things.
We can take a screenshot at the end of this mission and put it up there.
Yeah.
Because one of them was to complete this mission.
Yep.
Because
It was.
people like see. Well, what
I think
happens
this is
at
actually
the
the
end of
wrong
this
way.
mission?
We were supposed to go along that way.
Are you sure? Where's the bonus?
Fairly, yeah.
Bonus.
It's
Bonus.
you can't really miss it.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people did that. A lot. A lot of people.
Okay, let
Well,
me
I was following
rephrase.
you.
You can't miss the cave that it's in.
It is true I don't actually need anything for the 50 points though, or with having 50. Still, you know, it's supposed to be donated.
I want to
points.
donate
It'd be
my
nice to have
points.
points to donate.
I want to donate my points to people who need stuff, particularly people who need their 30 out of 50 stuff.
Yes, for people who have no idea what we're talking about, although I don't think there's actually anyone currently listening, because I don't know.
Well, I'm recording this for YouTube right now, so...
Well, yeah, people who don't know what we're talking about, well, yeah, like anyone's actually going to be watching the YouTube.
Maybe. Eventually. I'll suck
Yeah,
someone
one day we'll
into it.
get famous. Yeah, okay, yeah. Basically, just guilt them and then quiz them in the end. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Anyway, for people, yes. For people who don't know what I'm talking about, which shouldn't be any of you, but because Lily's apparently going to be evil, and I'm really sorry whoever's been dragged through this so far, all her doing, all hers. What we're referring to when we say 50 points and 30 points is a Guild Wars thingamajigamy calculator.
Hall of
All of the
Monuments.
monuments, that was it. Yeah, basically, you go through Guild Wars, and you do... I'm tired. You do various achievements. Well, no, you don't do achievements. You do various things that get you
You
points.
accomplish tasks such as displaying weapons and armor in your hall by acquiring them and then displaying them.
Yeah, like endgame weapons. Like there's 3 types of weapons.
They're really freaking expensive right now.
And really actually quite difficult to get. Like the
No!
hardest one. Yeah, they are kinda. They're at least effort intensive.
The destroyer weapons are not hard to get.
They're expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive right now, but I mean, like, before the Hollow Monuments calculator came out, I literally bought the entire set of them for 15k a piece, because that's the crafting cost. I mean, you get diamonds and onyx for 500 gold from the vendor, because that is their minimum price, and then you pay 5k to craft it, because that's what the dude costs.
Yeah, but then the Hall of Monuments calculator came out with prizes for Guild Wars 2.
And
Basically,
it only
you get...
went up to like 50 for the first couple months. It's taken a while to get as high as it is now. And what is it now, like 150k or something?
No
but,
idea.
I think it is. I think that's what I was seeing yesterday. Spam it on.
Anyway, yeah, so basically the Hall of Monuments calculator is, you go through the game and you get some difficult or expensive items. Like, well, no, that's for the weapons calculator. There's basically 5 things, like you have to get armor, mini-pets, weapons, various achievements, and heroes. Heroes we will not be seeing in this endurance run because they are from Nightfall and Eye of the North, which are very far in the future, if we ever get that far, which we won't. Because we're not crazy. Well, Lily is, but I'm not. Probably. Even though this wasn't my idea. Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Ooh, another chest.
Yeah, that's just... Anyway, as I was saying, you go through the game, you get expensive or hard to get or blah blah achievements, and they count towards your Hall of Monuments. Like, getting a certain amount of... Getting one of a particular kind of weapon will get you a point. Getting one of all 3 kinds of weapons will get you a point. The most expensive one was, of course, the armor monument thing to fill up, because there's a particular armor that costs... How much does obsidian armor cost?
About 1 million.
About 1 million gold. To put that in perspective,
Well,
so
right now the
far
Ecto
in
is
this
down,
campaign,
so it's actually a little bit less, but...
in this campaign so far, after 4 hours of playing, I have accrued about maybe 1,000 gold, maybe. And I will be spending most of that on various
I've got
things.
941 on me right now.
Oh yeah, that's probably because we haven't done anything separately, so I've got the exact same amount as you. Now 1,000 gold sounds impressive. It's not. It's
Really not. Like the basic price for buying and selling things from other players is like 1k. So it's the basic chump pocket change.
And you'll never find more chumps than us. Where are we? We're in a cave fighting spiders. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, after a short while after they announced Guild Wars 2 or something, they announced that calculator. Suddenly the prices for everything soared, like skyrocketed, which was unfortunate because I needed to buy quite a few things for it. Lily, being the obsessive Guild Wars maniac that she is, didn't actually need to buy that much. She already had a mostly full haul just from being crazy.
I enjoy the game.
Crazy.
Hey, if I didn't enjoy this game, I would only have 30, if that.
Yeah, that was very close to me, because...
Do you have 50, Saul?
I have 50, yeah.
Me too. We all have 50. Lily has only 40. Lily only has 40, but me and Saul have 50.
Ha! No, I've had 50. For quite a while. Quite a while.
Yeah, she was likely well first of this group, unless you had 50 the instant that the calculator came out.
I did.
No, you didn't. You're making crap
Yes,
up.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't. I'm making
Pixar
crap
didn't
up.
happen.
I was close though. I was in high 40s.
Wait,
but there was
don't
a
talk to
few
him yet. Let me
things.
talk to him. So he follows me, or maybe.
Oh,
That way,
whoops. Yeah, I think I had to do probably... I think I still had like 5 mini pets and the animals that you had to level up, and that's all I had to do. I hated getting the freaking black moa.
I had
Oh, that was easy.
all the hero armor. I had almost all the weapons. I might have actually had all the weapons because I had bought
She's crazy.
all the destroyer ones beforehand, and I really like DOA, so I had already like done a bunch of DOA, and I was actually selling arm braces around the time. I bought Obsidian armor that week, and the only reason I didn't have it before that is because I think Obsidian armor is absurdly fugly. So I bought Obsidian armor like the week it came out. I already had all the ectos. I already had like everything I needed.
Who'd you get it on?
My assassin. Well, I kind of thought that the assassin was some of the least ugly armor. Of course, because I have a female assassin, and the male assassin armor for Obsidian is so bad. Because for the male assassins, you can sort of see like the ball that they started with when they were modeling the hips, and it's extremely obvious in a lot of their armor, and that one it is exceptionally obvious. It looks really bad.
To viewers listening at home, I've just realised I'm a mistake, and I've accidentally gotten Lily onto the subject of fashion. I'm going to try to get us away from here very quickly before we're all doomed forever. So, how about them Droilax of
Anybody
going
who's
here?
seen my channel probably likes fashion because that's most of what it is right now.
Oh, I didn't go see the dances yet.
I haven't put them up yet. I just converted them like right before we did this, and I still need to load them up. Like, I didn't want to bog down my internet while we were doing this with uploading.
Did you do
Just
all
needs to
male
load
and
up the
female?
tree stuff.
Did I do what?
Every male dance and every female dance?
Yeah,
with
I did every
race?
male and every female. The male and female dances actually look really similar. The main difference seems to be race, not gender.
So were they like somewhat impressive, or?
Some of them were fantastic. The Sylvari look amazing dancing. The Char was really weird. Like, it kind of worked for the male Char, but the female Char looked really, really bad because they're basically doing the same dance.
What are the humans? Do they like throw back to other dances, or could you even tell?
I don't think they're really throwing back to too many of the other dances. Like, the Char one kind of reminds me of the Paragon dances, particularly the female Paragon dance, but, like, it's definitely not a throwback to it. Wait, pull them back, like, come back down here in the middle, and pull those guys back.
Okay.
Try to keep our dwarf not up there. Soul, you need to come back here, because we really need to pull them back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, they're pulled and fighting now, so...
Are the Sylvari kind of like the, dervish? That's how I kind of imagine theirs.
No, they're not.
What do they dance? All gracefully or all
It's kind of like a punk pop type dance.
Interesting.
And I know that anybody who's into either punk or pop probably wants to slaughter me now. Because I just said they were similar. Oh, uh-oh.
There's 4 Doliac Riders.
Oh god, run.
Oh, crap.
Have we got a... okay, yeah, Sheena? Sheena, you're the one with reusable res.
Yes.
Okay, we'll see about if we can get this guy. Okay, he's followed us. Stop following us. Right, to people who've played the Frostgate mission, they will know what we just ran into, because this happens to everyone. But
don't
Connor,
pull
come
them
back
again,
here.
Connor.
No. Oh god.
I'm not pulling them.
You...
I was gonna res, but they are...
Okay,
Do you
yeah,
have a
bigger than
reusable
mine.
res? Do you have Resurrect?
No, I have res Signet.
Don't use that. I have a hard res. I'm gonna wait till they wander back up.
Yes, please, don't go anywhere near them. Just let them go away.
Come
If the
here.
dwarf dies, we lose the bonus. If we die, we lose the
Connor.
mission and have to start again.
Did you realize that your headpiece is dyed blue?
did that on purpose. Pink didn't look good. Actually, kind of like my headpiece blue. I think it's cute. Flag the heroes back. Henchmen.
Okay. I'm gonna start moving around so that what's his name will stay with me.
Okay.
Stefan, you can do it. Hey, come back here.
Stefan's gonna be the one to muck it all up. Just watch.
Ooh, they came charging.
I'm gonna try to pull. Just stay back there. They're coming.
Are we supposed to start?
Okay, yeah, go, get him.
Heal, Ronak. Heal
Working
him.
on it.
Okay, excellent. Now, me. Nice how I'm just standing here getting beat on by these guys.
Hey,
and you're healing me.
Beating. Yay! Level 10.
Yay.
I've reached the double digits.
Woo.
And Ronak is still alive.
Amazing.
I know.
Totally Elisa that did it.
I don't think so. That poor Snow Wolf. By the way, Snow Wolves and Guild Wars 2 look so much better than that.
God.
Okay, this way. We already blasted the doors open.
Meh, I wanted to fire the cannon.
Okay, well that's fair.
So yeah, we managed to get through one of the most annoying pulls in this part of the game, with the multiple healers and everything just swarming you around that damn corner. Go, go, go! Don't get hit by the thing. We got hit by the thing. How did you not get hit by the thing? You were right in the middle of us.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
No, I actually got through. Like, before you guys. I think it's just your lovely British lag that's showing me elsewhere.
Humph.
Ah, a bunch of ice columns up there.
Oh my, that is quite a lot of ice columns.
Go, fireman, go!
I'm going, but I'm really slow. Yeah, I took care of it.
Okay, up this way for the bonus. Alright, one more group. I'll run the bonus back. You guys can keep killing things on towards the mission. Because you have Alicia. You'll be fine.
Hell yeah, we will.
We'll see how you do.
Yes, we will. Take care of that guy.
How's that Alicia working out for you now? I see your health bars all dipping.
Well, mostly that's a leaf bar. But she's fine. Someone rest her. Didn't even waste time.
Hey, and it'll port me back. Sweet.
Well
Stefan is really...
Look, I'm so tiny.
The
It hides
refugees
me.
are weary, but they've made it this far.
He has a really
We're now
big
very
nose.
close to the Frost Gate and the safety of Kryta.
Who sold
We
me
Poor
cannot
now?
Stefan.
yet take rest. One of my men, Captain Greywind, tells me he once traveled this path. He says the Frost Gate can be opened, but it will not be easy.
It's ridiculously easy we're talking about.
Yeah. Just gotta kill some dwarves. We're good at this.
Killing is
There are
pretty much
three
all we good
mechanisms
at.
that lift the massive stone. You must find a gear lever in the small town ahead. Use the lever to engage
This
each of these
doesn't really look like a
mechanisms,
town to
and the
me,
gate
but-
will open. Once it's open, it'll be up to you to lead the refugees through to safety. My men and I will hold back the dwarves as long as we can. I will rejoin you once the last of the refugees is safely through. The stone summit will not yield the frost gate quietly. May Dwayna smile upon us.
Nope. Or maybe
like
yes,
he
with
knows
laughter.
what's coming.
Yay!
Right.
Oh
Let us do this thing.
no. I thought with that level I would have been able to make my axe mastery bigger, but I can't.
Yeah, my levels are just making me up my divine favor.
Level 20 seems so much further away than it did.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, we're not doing any quests, so... I got the lever because I can cast spells. I guess I put it in the lever mechanism.
That would help.
Hmm.
Who to kill them? Oh,
There goes the door.
Here we go. It's a
That
race!
really wasn't a town.
Sort of.
Race faster.
What was that? What sound?
The Dolyak died.
No, it sounded like it was something from you, like demonic.
No, the Dolyak died.
I'm pretty sure it was your keyboard complaining.
Maybe.
Keyboard is trying to summon the powers of hell in order to punish Connor for the beating it's taken.
That
Let's wish you
sounds
good
like a
luck with
likely
that.
impossible thing. Oh, let's go get the next group. Go, Connor.
Oh, you guys just left me to deal with that?
Yeah.
Well, fair enough.
I think you need to bring that gear lever over, by the way.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm carrying it.
I'm just making sure. Just run around and open it.
Well,
We'll hold out, you'll be fine. Oh, or do
Well,
you want me
it's-
to get it so the heroes don't follow you? Well, you just flag them.
it's more that there's a bunch of things I'd have to go through to do that, and I don't
Oh,
particularly
give me
want to. Okay, fine, you do it. Healer, come back.
Oh, now you want me back over there. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Just run that over to the third one.
I've got to go through. I'm not pulling another group on top of us. We need to deal with this. Oh, we
Alright,
can't.
fine.
We're gonna die.
Yeah, we are.
What?
I think after you do the thing, right, where are you going?
I
Connor?
can't.
I'm running away.
They're standing on top of the thing.
Well,
I
more
can't
of them
get
are
through.
coming from that direction, so not the best way to run. Oh crap. Okay,
Where are they coming from? Oh no.
where you ran? Okay, grab the thing.
They're body blocking the way. Oh god damn, this is gonna be so annoying.
Oh no.
Where's Stefan?
I think.
He's.
Oh. Okay.
What
I
the
think
hell?
Stefan has a res though, because it hasn't booted us out yet.
Yeah, but he's
You use your flag and move him around.
What do you think I'm doing? He's not moving.
Oh. Crap.
Yeah, he's just stuck. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I've got him.
Okay.
Now, how do we save this?
Well, I don't know, but I'm pre-resigning.
Well, that's gonna help, yeah. I think the instant he dies, it's over.
Yeah, pretty much, and that's gonna happen pretty quick. He's probably gonna use his stupid signet on like the first person he sees. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Any changes you want to make?